Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy AJ, and I have my boy Tyler from Mind of a Nerd on Instagram with me. We're going to do this watch along, Spider-Man 2002. But first, we're going to check out this highly anticipated trailer for No Way Home. And hopefully it drops soon. Hopefully it drops at 8. It's 8 right now. That's when we're told that it's dropping. I'm going to refresh the screen, see if it's there. No, we got a journal for Jordan. So no, that's not what we want. So
we love Michael B. Jordan, but we don't.
We do. We love Killmonger, but we waiting for something else. We got 4 people watching right now.
What's up, y'all? What's
up, everybody? Film much for real. No Toby, no Andrew. For me, it's 8:30. Okay, so maybe it's at 8:30.
I hope not.
Smooth J Stu in the building. What's going on, John? He said 7:30. Okay, it's 7:30 for him. Okay. So we're gonna keep checking for a minute.
Come on. I'm waiting for my phone to go off, bro.
So before we get into anything, what's going on, bro? Like, how are you doing? What are you excited for this trailer? How do you feel about this trailer? How do you feel about this movie?
So in terms of mood, I'm doing all right. Today was just a long motherfucking day. And just it was such a long day, and I was ready to pass out, but I was like, you know what? I'd rather just have some fun than just have a terrible day and go to sleep.
Right.
As for the trailer, I'm not like everyone else. If for those who don't know, within our Instagram group, we're not like, I think Alex is the most excited for this of all of us. I think we're not super like excited for this movie. We're excited because it's Marvel and we're all nerds and shit, but we're not sitting here with these super skyrocket high expectations. No, we're excited, but there's certain things that people expect to happen that we don't want to jump the gun and say, oh, that is gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure. We're trying to keep our expectations low. And because with MCU we've done that before and we've gotten let down, so we don't want to keep repeating that pattern. The definition of insanity is trying to do the same thing over and over and not and expecting a different result. So yeah, we're not insane over here. Stranger Boy 101, what's going on? I like your logo, man. Looks like you got a Halloween logo going. Yeah, so let's got 7 people in the chat. If you are watching right now and you're not subscribed, what are you doing with your life? Go ahead and subscribe, like the video, and we're trying to. What's happening? Okay, nothing. It was I was refreshing and nothing was happening, so I didn't know if something dropped or I'm getting antsy here.
For whatever reason today, I was thinking about this movie and I was like, it'd be a cool post-credit scene for Miles Morales if like Peter was just like sitting there and he walked past somebody and they were listening to Sunflower and and you saw like the back of his head. I don't know. That could be kind of cool for a post-credit scene for Miles Morales. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna incorporate Sunflower somehow. Yeah, like you kind of have to, bro. Like,
yeah,
that's his unofficial theme song, other than the one where he jumps off the building.
Yeah, I wonder if they would do like kind of a different rendition of Sunflower. That would be kind of dope if they do it right.
Or maybe the ones from the games. I'd be okay with that too. Because my boy Jaden Smith killed those songs in the game.
Agreed. That game was so fire. It was just short.
I didn't mind that. I expected that.
1 a.m. in Scotland.
Sheesh.
Wow. But it'll be worth the wait. Hopefully it's worth the wait, Connor Dankin. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Thank you for stopping by. We got 10 people in the chat. What's going on? Thank you for stopping by. We're going to get this watch along going. We're going to try to check out this trailer first, though. So we don't have to stop the watch along and then watch the trailer.
No, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
we're gonna give up at a point, and we're just gonna be like, okay, let's watch the movie, and then they'll drop.
And then we're gonna say, it's gonna drop. People are gonna be talking about it, and we're like, we gotta stop it. And I'm gonna try to have I am going to have a timer for the watch along. So if you guys do want to watch the film along with us, you can, and I'll have the time stamp there. What's
Yo,
funny?
Twitter is terrible. Wait, let me see if I could. Look at these people, bro.
I can't see that, but what is that?
It
What's
says
happening?
it says Marvel fans waiting for the Spider-Man trailer.
I see it. I see the meme. That's hilarious. Hey, that's me. That's me right now. And like I think just so much buzz around it is just getting my hype level higher and higher. And just I'm trying not to expect things, but if we see Willem Dafoe, if we
It's funny.
see
So I'm looking at a picture
the,
of him right now.
yo,
The
if we
leaked
see
picture.
those people, and hopefully we see Sandman. If we see Sandman,
I want to see Electro, bro.
Electro, I want
Bro,
to see what he looks like too.
me and you, I think in terms of Electro, we have the same hopes that they can redeem this motherfucker, bro.
Yes,
Because
I
I
agree.
like him. I did
Yeah,
like him in Amazing
yeah,
Spider-Man 2. And
yeah.
I feel bad because I think he did a genuinely good job, even though it was the Riddler from Batman Forever. you
Basically,
know,
yep.
I think I've kind of felt bad for Jamie Foxx because it's like, bro, it's Jamie Foxx, bro.
Exactly.
He's done
Same
some bad
person.
things, but he's also done a lot of great things.
Yeah, Ray. Come on now.
Oh, I love Ray. Such a good movie.
So
Might
let's
be
see.
one of my favorite musical biopics. I think Rocket Man might edge it out a little bit.
Yeah,
I haven't
Rocket Man is
seen
great.
I haven't seen Rocket Man since I first saw it though.
Same. I haven't seen it yet either. I just picked it up on 4K, so I'm excited to rewatch it. The hype is real. It is, man. It is. The hype is real.
I don't even think it. No offense to the Batman, I think the Batman's gonna be better, but I don't think the Batman trailer was hyped up this much compared to this.
No, because it's kind of like the first iteration, of this particular Batman, and like we have the possibility of Toby and Andrew coming back with all these villains that are some villains that are confirmed from the past films. So like I feel like that alone, people are already attached to these characters. They grew up with these characters, so that's why we are anticipating it so much.
After
Ray is fantastic. Yes, it is. Yes, it is a great film. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Ray
after
Optical 4K.
seeing TASM 1,
Yeah.
I kind of don't want the lizard back again, and they did confirm it, and I did see it when you see this movie trailer in IMAX, the first one, you see clear as day that it's the lizard,
Okay.
and I kind of don't want him back. I don't see a purpose for him coming back.
Yeah.
Like
I would agree. He wasn't the strongest villain of the live action Spider-Mans for me. So
he might be my
uh
least favorite, if we're gonna be honest. It's either
I
him
would
or
say
Venom.
I don't really like Shocker from
I don't,
Homecoming.
I don't count Shocker because he was never in costume. He was never
Yeah.
wearing yellow and shit.
Right. Right.
That was a weird situation.
It was weird, and
Um,
I felt like they did that character dirty.
but yeah, because even Green Goblin, I didn't love it and I didn't really like it, to be honest. But I liked aspects of it. Like I
Mm-hmm.
liked his glider and his suit. It looked really cool, and I liked
Mm-hmm.
that they gave him the actual Goblin laugh from the comics.
Yeah.
But that was so under. Oh, we're not even there yet. Well, next week.
You talk about Dane DeHaan.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they kind of made him like mutated a little bit. Like they tried to make him like have teeth, like sharp teeth or something. It was weird.
Which they got that wrong because in the comics he's not a full goblin. He's not a mutant. He just wears a goblin costume. The same thing with Hobgoblin. It's
but
a mask, bro.
but the thing is, like we already seen Green Goblin in live action before. They're trying to do something different, trying to make it like more interesting,
Maybe
things like
don't do
that,
Green Goblin.
and it just didn't. It didn't work out the way they wanted it to.
Maybe you don't do a Green Goblin.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, hey, there's a thought. There's a thought right there.
It'd be like the MCU did Vulture and Mysterio, two villains we'd never seen before, which
Yep,
I love. You know,
that was great. And
I'm
Keaton's Vulture was great,
I would
very
like
well done.
I
And
like
so was Gyllenhaal's Mysterio,
I really hope they bring him back in this
really
movie.
well done. I
I
hope so
really
too.
come on, Sony.
A lot of things are genuine or are wrong with that movie, but I genuinely love it. I personally wouldn't go as far to say I love it. I do enjoy it more than the first Amazing Spider-Man. But I just felt like the colors pop. It feels more fun. It doesn't feel
The
like
action
as
is
dark
better.
and depressing until we get to the final act. But yeah, like I just what'd you say, Tyler?
The action sequences are better.
Action sequences are just like I feel like are a lot more fun. We actually can see what's going on. It takes way too long, in my opinion, for him to turn into Spider-Man on the first one. I just feel like the pacing is just really off on the first film.
The
But that's
first
just me
20 minutes of that
personally.
movie in general are terrible.
Yeah.
I was surprised about how bad the first 20 minutes of that movie were, actually. I didn't remember it being that bad. I was like, oof, this is
Yeah. I
not.
know y'all watched it last week. And I think John, he genuinely really, really enjoys the first one, right?
No, he gave that a 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
He felt the same way I did. I was like, it's Spider
Oh,
Man 3. Only it's like a lesser version of Spider Man 3 because Spider Man 3 had hype behind it. This movie
yeah, that's
didn't
true.
really. It was
It has
kind of
some.
just, oh, it's another Spider Man movie.
Yeah, they're redoing Spider-Man. Like that's kind of how we felt. That's how I felt anyway. I was excited for it, but also I was like, is this gonna be as good as the Raimi joints? Like I don't know. So I kind of was a little skeptical.
And
Um,
that's kind of the thing that
like
sucks.
that.
Even though it's natural, it still sucks whenever they make a new iteration of a superhero.
You gotta compare it.
Immediately,
You
yeah,
gotta compare
immediately.
it. Like in your mind, it's like almost impossible not to,
The
even no
only
matter how hard you try.
I feel like the only way you don't is if it's a case like with the Keaton and the Dark Knight, where
Hmm.
it's so different that you're like, I can't compare this. Because if I do, I'm gonna say, oh, Keaton is shitty.
Hmm.
That era is shitty when it's
Hmm.
not. Because the first
Hmm.
two are fun, really fun.
Right.
Um, you know, you could compare Val Kilmer and George Clooney. I mean,
I mean, I feel like that's a closer match
but
than.
yeah, but you're not gonna compare. You can't compare Keaton and the Dark Knight. You
Nah,
just
you
can't.
can't with Bale.
But
Nah.
with the Raimi, and I feel like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make the Amazing Spider-Man esque like the Dark Knight, and it's like
Hmm. They
the way
tried to
you
give it
went
darker
about it.
tones and things like that. Yeah, and some people will fight me on it and say that Spider-Man is not supposed to be fun. Really, it's supposed to be kind of dark and depressing.
No,
But
no,
it honestly, I don't feel like that's where I find the most enjoyment with this character.
it's the same thing
That's
with Fan Forcing. That
yeah,
why
yeah.
did we need
They
to
went the
make
same
this
same
all
route.
broody? It
Yeah,
was just,
and
the fan
Gray and
it'd be like if they did that with Ant Man. It's like, what are you doing? Now I don't know if
true.
Ant Man is as fun and cheesy as it is in the MCU as it is in the comics. I
Hmm.
don't think so because Ant Man in the comics was responsible for Ultron, which I'm still pissed that Ant Man
Did
was not involved with Age of Ultron. But
yeah, yeah. It came
um,
after. But Rev has a take here. He says he prefers the Amazing Spider-Man movies to the MCU Spider-Mans. Holland is a better Spider-Man, but the movies they gave him were lackluster. Um, I would say that I can agree to some aspects. I know Tyler. He loves the MCU Spider-Man films.
I do, but I'm not gonna sit here and scream and shit. But
Not today.
I do love the
Not
Amazing
today.
Spider-Man movies, but there's just this consensus with people that they don't like the MCU Spider-Man movies, and I don't understand why. But at this point, I'm just like, okay,
The issues I have with the MCU Spider-Man is I think they need to develop the character a little bit more. They did that. They touched on that more in the second film, Far From Home,
yeah,
where him and Happy Peter and Happy are on the plane. They're discussing how how
That's
they're going to move forward
probably
and things like that.
that's
What you saying?
probably my favorite non-action part of that movie. I
Yeah,
really love that
I
scene
probably would agree with that.
where he's like, "Oh, I fucked up. And I don't know what to do without Tony." I like that scene a lot.
Yeah, I would agree with that. But I do feel like he has been overshadowed in his own films, where it's kind of like the villain is after Tony, or has a vendetta against Tony or the Avengers or something like that, and Peter has to suffer the repercussions of that. I want I want Peter to have his own villains. I want Spider-Man to have his own villains. And at this point, I feel like we're not getting that because we've kind of gone too far. We got Doctor Strange in this one, and we opening up the multiverse and all that. So I think that's
If
the
it really
window.
is Doctor Strange,
I mean, yeah, I mean they could throw us a curveball, but I don't know. Civil War was the best that we've gotten of Holland's Spider-Mans. It was fantastic. I mean, Holland was in Civil War for maybe like 10, 15 minutes, right? I mean, I don't know if I would say that's the best we've gotten from him because there
it
are
was a
some
great
really
intro
awesome.
for him.
Oh yeah, great intro, and I think we have some great character moments in the MCU. But like I think some of the things that the route that they went with this character in the MCU might have been a little bit misplaced. They didn't really mention Uncle Ben, and that's a critical part of Peter's story. So
I'm
that's
okay
one
with that. I've
I
always been okay with that.
I feel like they need to give a nod. They need to talk about him. I think in this MCU Spider-Man
Yeah,
animated series, they're gonna hit more on that, and I'm looking forward to that. I think
yeah,
that's gonna make me respect these MCU Spider-Man films a little bit more.
yeah. I think that's what that freshman. Maybe that freshman show will change how people perceive the MCU Spider-Man.
Yeah, and I would love that. I would love that.
I
I hope we get some contained stories. We don't really have to go Avengers every time. We can
no, I
do
don't
some
think it's gonna be
contained
that.
things.
I
Yeah,
think it's
I
gonna
would
be
love.
like
That's why I'm excited. That's why I'm excited for this show. That's why I'm
I think
excited
it's
for it.
gonna be around it. I do see the arguments where people are like, "Why can't it just be in New York? Why is it in fucking Maryland or Europe?" I mean, but at the same time, I kind of like that it was in Europe because it
Hmm.
was something different, and it
Yeah.
just the reason I love Far From Home. It is my favorite live action Spider-Man movie. No, I don't
Hmm.
think anybody's ever said that, but it's my personal favorite.
I've talked to some people that it's their favorite
I just
their favorite
I
film.
I
So
love it because it's exactly pretty much like the cartoon.
hmm
I love how it's you know it's kind of wacky and silly, even though the one aspect I don't like about Far From Home is when he gives him the glasses. I think it's fucking stupid.
it
Um,
is very stupid. I think
but
that's the same thing.
I do like this scene where he's like, "Oh, that wasn't so hard, right?" And then everyone's like going crazy in the bar and shit. And then they show the scene with the guy from Iron Man when Obadiah Stane was yelling at him. That was cool. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh shit!"
Yeah, I
Um,
like the little nods and the references to the old films as well.
but yeah, that's probably my biggest issue with it. But I do like. It's not like that he doesn't suffer for it because he nearly dies,
Yeah,
and he he reflects on it. He's like, I fucked up, and
yeah,
and so I do like that. It's not like he just did it, and he's like, oh well, I have to stop him because
yeah. I'm not as I'm not as mad with Peter with that decision to give Mysterio the glasses, but I'm more upset with the direction they chose to have Tony give Peter the glasses in the first place. Like I just don't think that was the wisest thing to do, and I think Tony is a little bit smarter than that. They didn't give him enough credit for that. So
I don't know. He
I
did make a robot that almost destroyed Sokovia.
yeah, I think he learned from that. I feel like he would learn from that mistake there. And in game, like he didn't even want to, work on the quantum, machines to go back. So I just feel like he kind of learned from his mistake, and this kind of was a step back for Tony. But Fritzky had a take as well. He said a hot take, maybe, but Vulture is my favorite MCU villain next to Thanos. feel like people like Loki are low key overrated. Okay. Uh Loki is overrated. Um and
Loki, I wouldn't say Loki is my favorite, but he's not overrated. I really like him.
I love Loki. I think he is an amazing villain. Um I think
Shit.
Vulture is Vulture is a great villain within its own story, within Homecoming. I don't want to really see Vulture cross over to many other things. I know we saw him in the trailer for Morbius and things like that. Hopefully, that's more like a cameo than an actual full length, a full fledged character in this movie. Because I think Keaton is great. Don't get me wrong, but I think Vulture is best in a contained story.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel about it. And yeah, Thanos is great. And Loki, is he overrated?
I mean,
I might agree
to an
to a
extent.
degree. Yeah, I might
Did he
agree to a
deserve a
degree.
show? Absolutely not. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, is he deserving of all the
My
praise?
my my favorite version of him isn't even in the Avengers. My favorite version of him is Ragnarok.
Right. And they kind of killed off that version of Loki, pretty much.
I mean that's kind of my frustrations with that Loki show is they killed him off to then bring in the villain version of Loki, but then
Mhm.
he's just made back into the Ragnarok version of Loki. So it's like why did you kill him off to begin
Mhm.
with, other than to give Thor character development, which again makes sense, but you could have just brought him back with the snap if that was going to be the case.
Yeah, but like people that had been killed weren't brought back with the snap. You know what I'm saying? The people that have got snapped away
Okay,
got brought
but
back.
let's look at this. Gamora from 2014 is now back in the present day. When they bring her back in Guardians 3, what do you think is going to happen after Guardians 3?
I mean, she'll I don't know, create a bond with the group.
She's going to be basically the same version, other than a little bit of damage. She's going to be the same version that was killed off by Thanos.
Yeah,
So,
I
what was
agree.
the point of killing her off to bring her back?
I think number one was the shock factor. I think that was number one.
To
Uh,
most people, not me.
you weren't surprised or shocked or like you
I
didn't
mean,
feel any type of way
th-
when they
this
killed
is
her.
I really didn't, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But this is my issue. I have the same issue with Endgame. When they
Mhm.
go to I didn't know that they were like, oh, it takes a soul to get the stone, whatever.
Mhm.
I didn't know that. But as soon as they said that, I was like, so she's dead. And in Endgame, when Black Widow and Hawkeye go, I'm like, okay, one of them is dying.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, oh my god, it's so sad Black Widow died. I was like, well, I kind of knew she was gonna die.
Yeah, it
They
was kind of
wouldn't.
like it was a little bit foreshadowed in the beginning of Endgame.
They
It still
wouldn't
came
bring
as a
back.
shock to me.
They wouldn't bring back Hawkeye for 45 minutes to then kill him off. Makes no sense. Like people were so shocked about that. I was like,
I could probably say that I'm one of those people that was shocked
and
by
and
it.
that's the part of the movie I genuinely skip every time. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I
Every
mean,
time it
I
gets
think
stuff,
it's a slow moving scene anyway.
the deleted scene is much better. Have you seen that?
I haven't. It's on
There's
the 4K.
It's on the. I know it's
The
on
physical.
Disney Plus. I don't know if it's on the 4K, but it's basically Thanos shows up to Vormir, not
Mhm.
Vormir, wherever the fucking Soul Stone is, and they attack them, and they're both trying to survive, but at the same time they're trying to get the stone, and it's really cool.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Frisky also says what I like about villains we've seen like Vulture and Kingpin show that heroes can be proposed challenges by even just regular dudes. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure. I like that aspect as well. With villains, they could be your everyday type of person,
I think it's
and
gonna
then
be.
it
I
goes.
don't mean to cut you off, but
Oh
I
no,
think
you're
it's gonna
good.
be eight
Is
thirty.
it dropping?
Because I think it's gonna be 8:30 because Brandon Davis right now is at the event, and they're
Oh shoot.
Yeah, what? He's at the event right now.
Oh yeah, they about to drop it. It's about to be 8:30 when they drop it.
Maybe it was
I'm
8:30. I don't know why they said 8 o'clock.
I'm getting it pulled up as fast as I can. Uh,
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to close this real quick.
yeah, buddy.
Oh, it is 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they say 8? Who said 8? Someone said 8.
I don't know. I think I saw some posts that said 8 as well.
Whatever.
Hopefully, bridge scenes in this trailer. They might not get off of that bridge in the trailer. No, they have to. They have to.
Everyone's complaining, but I think. I mean, I hope some of it is jokes, but they're doing the same thing they did with Endgame. They're not going to show much, which I think is okay.
I think that's fine too, but I do need a little something more than we got in the first trailer. So
again, if I'm gonna be honest, that first trailer did everything for me. I didn't really want to see another trailer.
I can kind of agree.
Because it solidified. Because before that trailer came out, I was like, why are they doing Spider-Verse? This makes no sense. Why are they doing Spider-Verse? But then when I saw that it was like, oh, it was basically Marvel's version of Flashpoint, I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. So that was the biggest thing for me when I saw like they did the spell and that's what makes everything fucked. I was like, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Right. He kind of interrupts them. We get that. So we got T-minus 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
I just want to see Willem Dafoe. I said that. I don't know if you were there for that, but I feel like I love Doc Ock and I love Spider-Man too, but seeing Willem Dafoe for me is going to be more nostalgic than seeing Doc Ock.
I agree. Same with me.
Same for me. Especially in this new bro. The new costume is so fire, bro. I love the new costume. It's
the costume.
I don't know why. I don't know why they're showing the same old costume from what we're gonna watch in that poster because it's not the costume. Or maybe fucking Peter throws a bomb at his head and that it messes up the helmet. He's like, well, fuck. Now I just got the goggles. Fuck. Oh man.
Frisky says, "How would you guys feel without?" The other two Spider-Man, if they didn't show up, I'd be okay seeing this return of the villains.
It'd be the biggest blue balls team.
I know. Tyler would be.
But listen, I wasn't super excited to see them to begin with, but with all the leaks and the rumors, I kind of just want it to be true because if it's not, then that's kind of stupid. Why were there leaks to begin with? Why were there all these rumors to begin with? That's kind of stupid.
I agree. Sasha in the building. What's going on, Sasha? Hey, AJ, just popping by to say hey. Super excited for this trailer about to drop. I am too. I'm actually kind of sad about your Eternals review, Sasha. That's something I've been wanting to talk to you about. But yeah, like I know that it's a pretty divisive film. So we'll talk later about it though. But thank you for stopping by. Like the video if you haven't already. Be much appreciated. So yeah, T-minus 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
So someone posted something today that I agree. Remember the shot from Endgame when it's them walking towards Thanos and it just shows their feet or their legs or whatever.
Yeah.
Someone was like, they should reveal the three of them like that.
That would be. I would love that. I don't need to see their full suit. I don't need to see their mask. I don't need to see any of that.
Yeah,
just showing their feet would be great.
I just need to either see their feet or hear their voice. That's all I want to know.
Hearing their voice would be cool too.
Like, I just want to know if they're there. I don't need to hear them. I don't need to see them have a full conversation. I just need to know that they're there, and I'll be like, okay.
Yeah, we might need to run this back after it drops and we watch it. We might have to watch it twice, maybe even 3 times. Kind of like, because I'm not gonna stop it. The first time we react to it, I'm not gonna stop the video, but we might be able to pause it a little bit on the second or third watch. But yeah, why do I feel so anxious right now? It looks like it's that's concept. Never mind. I keep refreshing the page and like different videos are coming up and it looks like
Oh, come on.
it's what it is, but it's not quite
It's
what it
8:30.
is.
It's 8:30.
I know.
It's out. It's out. Go. It's out.
Where
Sony,
we at? Where we at?
Sony, go,
Sony.
go, go. It's out.
All right. Going as fast as I can. Sony Pictures.
Bro, I saw that thumbnail, bro. I saw the thumbnail.
I don't see it. Here, I'm going to
It's
videos.
out.
Oh,
They-
I see it. I see
go,
it.
go, go,
I'm
go.
okay.
Wait, did they upload the tickets? Did they release the tickets? Okay.
I don't know. Check.
They did it. They did it. Okay.
All right, I'm about to share the screen. We about to get this. We about to get it. Let's go. Oh shoot.
Wait, I can't see. Wait, did you do it already? I can't see.
No, I'm doing it right now. All right.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, I can't.
Hey.
Wait, no. Wait. I can't hear shit. Wait.
What?
Wait, no. Oh my God. Full screen. Full screen, bro. Full screen.
All right.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, here we go.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my
My
life
heart's
has felt
pounding. My
normal.
heart's pounding.
That was when you found out.
Nice.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors. From
There's a
every
bridge. Hey!
universe. Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
Oh.
He looks good.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back.
Electro.
So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
Love that suit, man.
You're flying out into the darkness.
J. Jonah
Fight
Jameson.
ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe. You're not gonna take this away from me.
Yes!
You're struggling. Damn everything you want.
Yes!
While the world can't you choose.
See Lizard.
Not my fault. I can't save everyone.
Sandman.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them. December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets on sale
I
November
was-
29th.
They were
Spider
this
Monday.
close.
Bro,
They were
gonna
this
show-
close.
They were gonna show them, bro.
They were this close to showing them, bro.
The tickets. Okay, so they said tickets go on sale November 29th.
I gotta run it back, bro. We gotta run it back.
Bro,
That was a great
that
trailer.
was a great trailer.
That was a great trailer. It really was. It showed us. It showed us a lot, but not too much. I feel like.
Wow, that was a good trailer.
All right,
Even though they
let's-
didn't show them, I'm not disappointed. That was
Yeah.
a good trailer.
I felt like they were 2 seconds off of showing them. 2 seconds. Tony, he says, "Hey AJ and Tyler, just wanted to stop by and say, hey,
What's up?
what's going on? People in LA saw it already. Right now, I'm watching
My
Ghostbusters
condolences. My
2. Oh,
condolences.
yikes. I mean, I feel like it's a loved movie by a lot, but I feel like he had
I
to be
hope you
there.
got a pillow and a blanket with you.
It's a love movie by a lot of folks, but not me. Yeah, we about to run this back though.
Oh
Let's do it.
man. Oh, there's so much. There's
Let's
so
do it.
much.
It's so
bro.
much. It's so much.
Yo, Electro looks so good.
He does. And he doesn't even
Ever
have to
since
have
I
a
got bit by
mask.
that
It's just
spider.
electricity.
I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal.
I love the tone of this
That was
movie.
when you found out.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors. From every universe.
We see him closer up later.
You see, but he said from every universe.
Every universe. He said that. That's what he said.
Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Said, "Where's Peter?"
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this
I don't
is
like that
kind of
line.
your mess. I
don't
know
like
a
it
couple
either.
magic words
I don't like this
myself,
joke
starting
either,
with
but-
the word please.
It's whatever.
Please.
I can look over it.
Scooby-Doo this crap.
You're flying out into
J. Jonah
the
Jameson.
darkness to fight ghosts.
And then,
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
That fight is gonna be good.
It's gonna be legendary.
I'm sorry, kid.
This is what
Yeah,
I'm.
me too.
Don't.
I'm in.
Look, there has to be another
Trying to see
way.
Electro.
They're a danger to our universe.
Why do his
It happened
arms
so.
look
It
red,
happened
though?
so.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Oh man.
Yo, what is happening right now? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
You're struggling.
That's Willem Dafoe. That's his
Yeah,
voice.
They're making him look like a villain.
Yeah, that's
Spider-Man. They're
Everything you want.
yo. Oh my god.
what?
We
All
about to
right.
see it, bro. I do find it funny though that that's the same exact pose from the poster that they were posting. That's the same
Right.
shot they used, but it's still. Oh man, wow.
While the world tries to make
Wait.
you
Wait a
Yeah,
second.
yeah. Go back to that.
you want.
That didn't
While
look.
the world
Is that Dane DeHaan? It happened so fast.
It does. He looks different.
Yeah.
while the world
Here, let me see if I can change the speed. That's faster, isn't it? Or is that slower? That's slower. Go back. Here, let me mute it.
That new suit looks so fire.
It does, bro. He doesn't have a mask on right now.
And it
right
looks
there.
like he has long hair too.
That's gotta be Dane.
You see the goggles.
Yeah, and
It looks.
doesn't
Yeah,
even
look at his
like
arm.
the
Look at his
same-
arm.
Yeah, you see the
that's
arm.
Dane DeHaan, dude.
Yep. That's
Oh
him.
shit.
Yep, that's him.
That's Dane
Wow.
DeHaan, dude.
Okay, we could dissect this all night, bro. Here, let's go back to normal speed, finish this trailer out, and then we'll start the watch along.
That's Dane DeHaan, dude.
Yeah, it is. It's gotta be.
I mean, if it's not, it's not. I don't care. But
But who would it be? It's not Willem Dafoe.
the glider's different.
The glider's different. He's got a different suit. He doesn't have a mask on. It's gotta be Dane DeHaan. Unless they bring back Franco, and they're not doing that.
tries to make you choose.
Lizard, Sandman in the back.
I can't
Here, I
say
gotta go back to that.
Wow, look at Lizard, bro.
Lizard, Sandman.
I think we were right about Sandman. He's gonna be helping him out.
Possibly, yeah.
this is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
It looks like he's dodging Sandman, though. I don't know.
Maybe he's not. This is where they're gonna show up, bro. That's gonna be where they show up.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
Who is he talking about? The other villains or what? Who is he talking about? That's what I want to know.
Tickets on sale November 29th, Spider Monday. Oh, Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday. Okay, so that's not this coming Monday. It's the next Monday. Awesome trailer. The humor is cringe, though. I agree. The humor, not all of it. The Otto Octavius
Just the
name
Doctor
thing
Strange
wasn't as
thing.
bad. The Doctor Strange, the Scooby-Doo stuff doesn't work for me. But the first one with the name kind of made me laugh a little bit, made me chuckle. I'm hyped for the movie, but they showed so much in the trailer. They showed
I think
they
there's a little
showed
bit
quite
more
a
that
bit.
they're not showing.
They showed quite a bit, but hopefully we get more than what they showed. The trailer is a fail because we didn't get the GOAT Paul Giamatti Rhino in the movie. Yeah, that's true. MCU humor is always cringe. Some are cringe. I don't feel like always, but some definitely are. So we're gonna get into this watch along, bro. That trailer was
Dude,
crazy.
even the tagline for the trailer they tweeted, it says we're starting to get visitors from every universe. There's
Yeah.
no way, bro. There's no way they're not gonna be in it.
They're gonna be in it. They're gonna be in it. All right. Let me do this. We're gonna get this watch along going. It gets me so hyped for this movie, bro. Oh shoot. Okay. And this is here. Let me zoom in. Wait, how do I zoom in?
I love it. I would have watched it like 5 more times. The tone for the trailer is very good.
How do you even do that? Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. You gonna watch the trailer again before we
No.
start the video or start the watch along?
No, I'll watch it later. Oh shit! Let me lower my TV. That way you don't get copyrighted.
You don't have to turn it to like 2 or anything. It's all good.
I'll have it.
You get.
Oh man, my face hurts from smiling so much, bro.
That's how I felt about the first trailer.
Oh man, that was a very good trailer, man.
It was. I'm gonna try not to watch it too much. I'm gonna probably give it like 2 more watches and then call it a day.
I'm gonna see it Friday when I go see Ghostbusters. I hope. Knowing them, they won't fucking show it. Just like I have not seen the Batman trailer in IMAX yet.
That's crazy.
I haven't seen the Batman trailer at all, bro.
in the theater.
Yeah,
That's
or the
wild.
first one.
That's wild. Because I don't know if I've seen the first one, but I've definitely seen the second one multiple times. All right, I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready. Let's get it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Such a great score, man. I'm just thinking about that trailer, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my mind off that trailer. Oh shoot.
I just watched this movie and I'm excited to watch it again.
After that trailer, yeah.
Now they're tweeting out screenshots of man, uh, Alfred Molina looks so good, man.
He does. I was kind of nervous with the first trailer, but yeah, he looks really good in the second trailer.
They compared the shots of Electro from him in Amazing Spider-Man 2 to this, and it looks so fucking different and funny.
It's got to be a lot better.
Man, does Electro look so beast, bro. Lizard kind of looks the same, which is
Yeah, he does. From the distance that we saw him in, which wasn't a horrible design to start with.
Yeah, like design wise, it wasn't. CGI wise, you definitely the CGI in that movie's terrible, bro. I'm sorry. That movie came out in the same year as The Avengers and The Dark Knight Rises, and that movie should not be looking that bad, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm gonna turn my light on. I'll let the people see me.
I love all three Raimi Spider-Man films. I love the first two. The third one isn't the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's definitely bottom tier live action Spider-Man.
Yep.
Are you gonna do a watch along for all the previous films? I'm glad you asked that because yes, I am. So tomorrow is Spider-Man 2, Thursday is Spider-Man 3, then next Monday I'm doing TASM, The Amazing Spider-Man, and then the second one on the next Tuesday. So I'm gonna do the Raimi's this week, The Amazing Spider-Man's next week, and then in December I'm gonna do Homecoming and Far From Home.
And
right before
to clarify, I will. There's a very slim chance I will be here tomorrow for Spider-Man 2. 3, I'm definitely there. But 2, there's a slim chance that I will be. Like, I'm talking razor thin.
You don't like 2?
No. It's because my class. I have class.
Oh, that's right.
Night.
That's right.
And normally she ends around 7:30, but I don't know.
First movie I ever snuck into as a kid was Spider-Man movie, and it was life-changing. Hilarious. Now we start getting a monologue from Peter. Somebody lied. Yo, I love this movie.
It's a good movie, man.
It's all about a girl.
I love how Kirsten Dunst came out and straight up was like, "I'm not in that movie, bro."
She said she had to straight up say it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, speculations for everybody. Nobody's counted out.
No, but she straight up was like, "Stop asking me. I'm not in that movie."
She had to clarify. This bus driver is a douche, bro. He sees him running after the bus and he's smirking, laughing.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't stop either, bro. If she
Would you laugh at him?
No, I wouldn't laugh at him, but I'm not gonna stop the bus.
Like, I understand that you're trying to do your job, but he's laughing at him. That's hilarious.
That's funny that the nerdy.
The nerd was like, "Don't even think about it. You're not sitting next to me."
This dude always looks like Ethan Hawke, bro. The blonde dude. Tell me he don't look like Ethan Hawke, bro.
I can see the resemblance.
My boy Joe Manganiello, who has been getting screwed since 2017, bro. Please, Warner Brothers, if you're listening, give this man a show or put him in the next Batman, please. Matt Reeves, get on the phone, please, bro.
I would love that.
Something. Anything.
I'm making a cup of tea because my butt has to stay awake for homework. But all we know is the movie is too well. Yep. Gwen Stacy is amazing.
Yes.
Spider-Man MJ in the movies. Kirsten Dunst was useless. Dang, I love Kirsten Dunst in this film.
Bro, I go on a rant in my Spider-Man 3 review, bro. There's like a whole section of me just complaining about the stupid ass relationship.
I understand for Spider-Man 3. I like her in this one. I like her in this one a lot. And the second one, she wasn't great either.
She was okay. Her decisions were stupid, but
Yes. Yeah, Spider-Man 3, the romance didn't work very well. Yo, we got Willem Dafoe's voice in the background, bro. That trailer was so fire.
I want to see what. I want to watch Benji's reaction. Are they still live? No, I
Yeah,
doubt
they're live.
they are.
Yeah.
They're talking about nonsense.
They're talking to Alex Label. Yo, that's so me. Looking at a girl that I like, make eye contact and look away so hard.
I don't know when they
School
watched the
paper?
trailer. They didn't have it on stream. Oh, there it
At
is.
211, I thought that was Harry Osborn. Nah, they probably not gonna bring. They're probably not gonna bring Franco back. It's more than likely Dane DeHaan. Spider-Man 2 is an amazing film. Besides that fact, MJ gets me real mad at the end, leaving that dude at the altar, cold-blooded. Shoo. Yeah. She didn't belong with him. She didn't belong with J. Jonah Jameson's son, the astronaut. She belonged
I
with
do
Peter.
think his son should have been the segue into Venom for Spider-Man 3.
That could have definitely been something there, but they didn't want to do that.
Brandon Credit uploaded his review. I guarantee you, he's like, "Oh, it looks boring."
I don't think so. I think he's gonna dig it.
Oh, it looks like the same old shit.
I think he's gonna dig it though. Straight up stole his line. He said,
Apparently, people hate James Franco in these movies. I don't know why.
"No, James Franco is great in these movies. I don't know what they're doing."
I wouldn't say great either. He's good, but he's not like the way I've heard people talk about him in these movies. They're like, "Oh, he's bad." Apparently, James Franco can't act according to social media. I was like, "Oh, what are you talking about, bro?" He definitely can act.
I really enjoy Franco's performance in these movies.
Now,
Now, what they give him, his
don't
performance,
find-
I think is well done, but what they give him is not the best, especially in 3.
I didn't like him in 3. I thought it was
Even like his line delivery and things like that.
when he's doing the whole memory loss bullshit. I think he's like terrible. But when he's back to being normal, I almost called him Hobgoblin. That's what he should have been. New Goblin, he's better, and I think the ending is the best part of his performance when he's helping Peter.
Oh yeah, for sure it is. I love the fight that they have though in the apartment or in the mansion or whatever.
That is some good shit.
Frisky says, "Yeah, she belonged with Peter, but I still feel high key bad for the dude." Just a little last minute. Yeah, it was a little last minute. She knew that she wasn't gonna marry that dude, and she let him be up there waiting on her. That was kind of crappy of her to do. My friend said apparently my frame by frame kind of looked like Doc Ock with the shades.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, profile picture, frame by frame, profile picture. Yeah, a little bit. I can see that. He just got bit, people. He just got bit. Things are about to go down. Look at little Goblin Jr. You're gonna cry. I love Spider-Man 3. Yeah, I love that line. I say that line all the time.
Do 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 do.
We get goth Peter Parker, the hair swoop. I've already seen the glider. The suit looks pretty similar to this one.
Yeah. They didn't show the new suit though. He has.
Yeah, they didn't show that.
Although it's basically the same. It's just he has a coat and he has the glasses on. I do prefer the glasses over the helmet, to be
I
honest.
feel like we get less plates too, like on the shoulders and things like that.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to run to the living room and show the trailer to my mom, bro.
Do it, bro.
I'm gonna do it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you good.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, bro. That trailer was fire. Take the whole thing back to formula. I never supported your program. Dang. That's cold. That's cold hearted. I would be mad too though, like if I basically built this whole, lab and you get your funding pulled and I would be pissed too. I would have a vendetta as well. Back to formula. Uncle Ben and Aunt May, our first introduction to them. Looking back at Aunt May and Uncle Ben in this first movie, like they are like really, I mean, they're older. They're not like the oldest, but they're kind of older. Like I feel like it would be better if they were younger, kind of like in the Amazing Spider-Man films. I'm guessing it's Peter's great aunt and uncle, opposed to his actual aunt and uncle. "68 years old," he said. That's not an uncle. That's a grandpa / great uncle. Can you throw the time frame? Yeah, I'll throw it up. There you go. 13 minutes, almost 14 minutes in. You won't have a bite? No thanks. I already had a bite. Yo, this man's so scrawny before he passes out. And you see like his hand, it's like a big old welt. It's like the bite was so small, and then at this point the welt is so large when you see it, like he's got the covers over him. We'll add Tyler back in whenever he gets back. Here, actually, I'm gonna do this. Yo, this is about to be the birth of Green Goblin. We're 15 minutes in, and we're about to get our villain. That's amazing pacing. That's amazing pacing. We've already established all of our characters. and we're about to give birth. They're about to give birth to one of the greatest villains in superhero history. We got Mind of a Nerd back.
Sir.
What's up? Here, let's go this way, this route.
My mom loved it.
She loved it. She excited for these villains.
Apparently, Lizard looked away from Spider-Man in that wide shot, probably to cover up someone that was there.
It makes me mad in 3 that Peter is still chasing MJ when Betty Brant is throwing it at him. Peter should be handled that business with Betty. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised he didn't with, the symbiote on him, but because he was acting a little out of character with the symbiote.
I was gonna say something about Dr. Octopus. I think he absorbs the nanotech from his suit. Maybe that's why his arms turn red.
Yeah, that would be pretty dope. Nanotech Doc Ock.
And I want to know what he means when Doctor Strange says they all died fighting villains from different universes.
Yeah. They probably keeping that under wraps. This scene always creeped me out when I was a kid, when he's having like that seizure in there. And then he like goes limp. His eyes rolled in the back of his head. That's that Raimi horror. That's that little touch of Raimi horror right there.
All of the movies have a Raimi horror moment. In this one, it's this. In 2, it's the Doc Ock scene. And in 3,
in the hospital.
3
we get with Venom.
Maybe
the church scene with Venom.
I was gonna say the scene. It's not really a horror scene, but when Sandman dies and it's doing the boom, 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 that shit.
That didn't age the best. The end of that scene didn't age the best. I will admit.
I love it. I don't think so.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I love it, but I gotta point it out, even though I love it. It's like, what the heck? I can see. It's a miracle. I got muscles.
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy. He said, "What?
I got no strings on me."
Are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. Change, yeah, big change. Bro, you ever have like a movie that you watch so much as a kid that like when you watch it as an adult or like now, like those sounds like are so familiar. You know what sounds are coming up. That's so crazy. That's how I am with this film. I watched this movie so much growing up. Yep, for sure. Like even the tone in Aunt May's voice. Goodness me. I got better.
The Star Wars movies are those kinds of movies too.
What the heck? Oh, there we go. Oh, the Star Wars movies. See, I didn't grow up with the Star Wars movies. That's why it's not like that for me.
Mainly Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith. That was the one that my dad showed me all the time.
Oh, really? Who's stopping you?
I think Attack of the Clones might have been the last Star Wars movie I saw before the new ones came out. Because I had never seen them. I had seen Phantom Menace a couple times, but definitely not Attack of the Clones.
Practicing what he's about to say. Bro, that's so me. Like, I do that all the time. Even now. Like if I'm about to go to the restaurant or something, I'm practicing what I'm ordering before the waiter comes.
That was you yesterday when you came home with all that shit.
What am I gonna say?
Hey, this is what happened, bro. I walked in and then I walked out with everything.
Facts. Start the bus.
He stuck to the bus.
That's where he's kind of finding out that he's got some abilities. Some strange. Now, is that an apartment? I feel like that's an apartment or something. I don't know. Like that can't be just one place.
No,
like
it is
one
an apartment.
home. Yeah, it's got to be
It's just a big ass apartment.
huge. This part freaked me out too as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
That yo, I had nightmares about that.
The shit I used to be scared of as a kid was funny. You know, every time Obi-Wan was about to kill Anakin in Revenge of the Sith, I looked away. I knew it was coming.
Freaked you out. What are you talking about? They've been stolen, sir. Out, am I? Yo, I can quote this movie for days.
Is there a behind-the-scenes video of this scene?
I don't think so. I just hear about this scene all the time. How like there were so many takes, like over 100 takes for this scene, with him balancing the food on the tray.
Fucking Raimi was like, "We're
He
not
said,
gonna get that CGI down packed, but we're gonna get this down packed.
We're not moving from this until we get it right. I don't care if it takes all day." That's what Raimi was feeling.
Even if the Green Goblin has to look like a CGI video game character, I will have it. Damn it!
He said, "Well, see ya."
Damn it! Like, this is hilarious. Because it's how we would react. I'd be like,
Yes.
"What the fuck?" Yo, hold
I
on,
love-
bro. That school
I
was
love
like
the
about to
organic.
bust down, bro.
Bro, it's stacked. It's a stacked lunch.
Son got the pudding, the spaghetti. Yo, what? I wish.
He got 2 milks. Parker. I wouldn't want to fight me neither. Help him, Harry.
Which one? I love the way they
It's
do
pretty
spider
dope.
sense.
I love the spider. I think the spider sense is best done here and with the Raimi trilogy. Like I don't even hardly hear or see.
Well, they've been touching on it in the MCU with Far From Home, even though I hate that he's like, "Come on, Peter Tingle." Stupid.
I don't want to fight you, Flash.
He's
Look
like,
at how he's. Look at his stance, bro. Whoa. Huh. Whoa. Help him, Harry. That backflip, though. He flipped like 7 times, bro.
Which one? Ethan Hawke was like, "Fuck that shit."
Bro, I love when the teacher spills his food on Flash's face. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that to my man.
So I said, "Oh."
He said, "Take this too." You really are.
I would have been like, "Bro, fuck that shit. He started it with me.
Great.
I don't care."
Looking at me like that for?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If I was Flash, I probably would have done the same shit, bro. Man threw his whole lunch at my shoulder, bro. Like, oh no.
Peas and carrots and everything.
Bro.
I love organic webbing, man. Hopefully,
I don't
if
know.
they
I've
are
always
in the
found it
movie,
weird.
hopefully if Toby is in the movie, they kind of touch on that or at least acknowledge the organic webbing.
I don't know. I've always found it weird that he had organic webs. Like it makes sense, but it's like,
I just think it's cool. Like it adds to his abilities.
bro, that black and gold suit is so fire, bro.
Fire.
I'm glad they showed more of it.
I just feel like they didn't show too much.
Oh, here we go with the people bitching that they didn't show them in the trailer, bro.
The eyes rolling back is Evil Dead. Yep, for sure. If there's one thing I love is when a director still does a basic outline, stylizes. Woohoo! Comic book movies like Sam Raimi and James Gunn.
Oh,
Yep.
man, the wolf, the CGI.
Yeah, CGI on this part is rough. Really bad, but you know.
Probably the funniest part in Spider-Man 2 is when they try to recreate this and he fucking destroys his back.
Oh yeah, when he falls on the cars. Oh shoot!
I got the only splitting headache right now.
Lie.
Up and away with.
Up and away with. Shazam! He said this straight up. This man straight up goes to DC. He says
Go.
Shazam.
I love how he gave a thumbs up. That was the best. He say, go.
Frisky says, bruh, we all know we're going to see some MJ pokers when the upside down kiss scene comes. Yeah, bro. Iconic scene.
I don't want to open the window. It's hot in here. I don't want to get up.
Tally ho.
No one sees
Nobody,
this, bro.
nobody's seeing this.
Doof.
On to the next scene.
Bro, if y'all want to know how we look like watching Evil Dead 2, it was like this cranked up to like 15.
It
bro.
was basically like this. We
could
were
not stop
going
laughing at that
in.
movie,
Yeah,
bro.
we were going in on Evil Dead 2. We should have done a watch along for that, bro.
Oh, that would have been hilarious, bro. We did not like that movie very much.
It's like MJ, bro. Where, bro? Right. Michelangelo, Meatloaf, they painted without him.
Oh, is Rob Zombie in there filming Halloween? I'd repeat some lines from that movie, but I'd rather not get you in trouble.
Demonetized.
What did he say?
What did he say? They can scream pretty good sometimes. Bruh, he was coming at me.
Fucking Sean Chandler did his reaction to Spider-Man pajamas, bro. Only Sean Chandler, bro.
Yep.
Alex hasn't said a peep, bro.
Yeah, what's up with that? He was like the most excited of all of us. He was talking about it all day. He said 1 hour left.
Luke said it was a good trailer, but not super hyped for it.
He what did he say? He said something in the chat. He said he's more excited for something else. What did he say?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think you were talking when I showed it. Oh, Fate Altec says, "Did you guys see where Electro and the Lizard are aiming at? What they're aiming at?"
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Alex, in the building. Going on, my reaction will be up soon. That's why he was silent, is because he was doing his own reaction. He throwing that up.
I kind of wish they didn't do that stupid trailer teaser. I hate that they still do that.
But at the beginning of each
Yes.
trailer, yeah, that was kind of, it kind of gave away some stuff for it, but it's all right. It was quick. It didn't bother me too much.
Yeah, everyone's pointing out that they edited out Tom and he does have a mask. Electro. He does have a mask.
Oh, does he? It didn't seem like it when he was up there. It was quick though.
Yeah,
it was real quick.
That brief shot.
It looked like he didn't have a mask on.
You see it? Nope.
Send it to the chat.
Now lower the brightness. You can see it. Look, see, it's kind of there.
Yeah, that's electricity though. That's actual electricity. That's not a mask.
I don't know. We'll see. He looks very cool though.
He looks awesome. He said, "I hunch."
Fucking Sean Chandler, bro. I love him though. I love me some Sean Chandler, bro.
I can't find Luke's comment. He said he was excited for something else. Oh, I think he said Ghostbusters or something like that.
Bro,
Alex Thomas's reaction will be up soon. Go check that out and then come back here.
he probably woke up the whole neighborhood.
SBC Bird 317, 1999 or 1993. My dude, what is up, Austin? Thank you for stopping by. The other Spider-Man was cut out of the trailer. Yeah.
The lizard is not aiming on him.
Yeah, I'm glad to see Green Goblin looks relatively similar to the Raimi suit for nostalgia. My friend thought they were gonna do the purple do-rag.
Well, they showed there was a picture of him with the scarf or the do-rag, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the when the suit leaked. I always love this montage.
Mm-hmm. I do have a little. I really hate that the trailer came out the same day we're doing this because I feel like we've been going back to it so much. But I kind of do feel like, as good as the trailer was, I kind of had this fear that it's going to be overstuffed in terms of villains. Like I know it's the Sinister Six, but like,
hopefully they execute it well. They have a long run time, so they have time to take with these characters. So hopefully they do it right.
He's so stupid. Why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that, bro? That's like me webbing up my PS4 and like, let me get that shit.
He said, I'm exercising. He says, I'm exercising. I'm not dressed. Wait, why are you not dressed while you're exercising? Come on now.
Kids always wear pants when you exercise.
What are you exercising exactly? Oscorp, maybe. Yeah, bro. Unpopular opinion. Am I the only one who doesn't want Toby and Andrew in here? I really want to see Tom stand on his own Spider-Man instead of being carried by others. I feel the same. I mentioned that earlier. I felt the same way after Far From Home, but now we know we're not getting that. I'm ready for them to go all out.
Yeah, when they first announced and leaked that all this crap was happening, I was like,
I'll drive you there, buddy. I'll take the train. No.
Yeah, Eddie just got like insanely loud.
What'd you say?
That like when they first announced that and they leaked that, I was like, what? Why? Why?
Yeah, I felt the same way.
But like after it's like settled and it's kind of guaranteed at this point that it's gonna happen, it's like, okay, let's see it. You know, I'm telling that moment where he's like, they're coming and I can't stop it. That's gonna be the end game Portal's reaction, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be the what the fuck moment.
Yes, sir, skis. So I got a buddy who says MJ caused Ben's death. No, MJ needs to buy a car, no match. No bid, no wrong place, wrong time. I mean, he ain't wrong.
Why does she gotta buy the car though?
No, he's trying to impress
I know.
MJ. So I mean, your friend ain't wrong completely, but I feel like it's inevitable. There would be no Spider-Man if Uncle Ben didn't die. So there would be some weird guy with a ski mask running around. Yo, YouTube is bugging. It's taking a while for the upload the reaction. Hopefully it goes quicker for you, man. Hopefully you can get the reaction up pretty quick.
And stop pretending to be.
Oof! Ouch! Just trying to help him. I felt that.
If they had given more time to Cliff Robertson, I would love Uncle Ben. But as it stands, Martin Sheen was better.
Yeah.
I like that.
Agreed. I feel like he needed to be a little bit more stern like he did in TASM.
Mm-hmm. This scene contains one of the most quotable lines in my...
What are you doing up there? Staying away from you.
My father's household quotes this line so much.
Which one?
When he goes, I got you for 3 minutes. You ain't going nowhere.
3 minutes of playtime.
Bro.
I love it. You're not going nowhere.
It's a funny story.
Is ready.
So me and my brothers, we were at Legoland, and my brother bought like a $10 fucking thing of popcorn. And I was like, bro, why are you buying that? That's $10 worth of popcorn. You know what you could do with $10? So my brother turns around and goes, if you don't eat that whole thing, I got you for 3 minutes. And ever since that moment, we've been saying that to each other. It's the funniest shit, bro.
That's too funny. A lot of life lessons for young ones in this movie. Never let what you could be your last conversation with a loved one be one that you will regret. Yeah, for sure. Right. For sure. Life is short. You never know when somebody's going to be, gone. And cherish every moment, honestly. Green Goblin looks good. Yes, agreed. He looks really good. How do you feel about hearing Willem Dafoe's voice in the back, though? That gave me chills.
It was good. Watching it on the TV, because I couldn't really hear it like fully clear. Hearing it on the TV, it was just like, bro.
Mm-hmm. Bonesaw is ready.
Rest in peace, yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage. Hey, what's his face? Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi are best friends. The human spider. That's the best you got. That sucks. The deadly.
The amazing
Spider-Man.
It's funny that they call
got my name wrong. My name is the human spider.
Get out there, moron.
I'm gonna chew you up and spit you out. You out, little man.
Not his legs.
Oh, my legs. I can't feel my legs. Kill him. What did I sign up for? Oh, shoot. Cage. Please lock the cage doors at this time. I didn't sign up for a cage match.
Ready to rumble.
Cage doors at this time. Take the chain off.
Hey, freak show. You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Ah! What are you
Yo.
doing up there? Staying away from you. That's a cute outfit.
Did
Did your
your
husband give it to you? What was he looking at, though? What was he looking at? He had his whole back towards him. Oh, shoot. Bones up. Oh, he pretty strong.
That's the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Ooh, oh, oh. The ad said $3,000 for 3 minutes, and you pinned him in 2 for that.
That's so
I
stupid.
give you 100. You're lucky to be getting that. Frisky says, honestly, the only Spidey villain I outright don't like is New Goblin and TASM 2. Otherwise, I think they all contribute something big or small.
I'm glad you feel that Paul Giamatti as the Rhino contributes something. Happy for you.
I actually don't hate Paul Giamatti as Rhino. I don't.
He is a literal cartoon in that movie.
He is, but like he kind of makes me laugh though. That I give you.
That don't even make sense. You could have at least gave him 1,500.
Why he kind of looks like Kevin James?
He does look like him.
Hey, what the hell? Put the money in the bag. Hey, he stole the cash. Drop that guy. Oh, I mean, if he putting the money in the bag, he ain't gotta. Drop that guy.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have done the same shit, bro.
I would.
Same shit. Fuck that.
You let him go.
You see what happened was.
You get away with my money. Ooh, fed him his own line. Come on now. I still remember going to see Spider-Man in theaters with my dad back in 2002. Wow. Yeah, I actually saw this in the theaters too. Tyler wasn't even thought about when this movie came out.
I wasn't born when it came out.
Nope. So, yeah, I saw it in the theaters as well. It's the very first superhero film I ever saw in my life.
The first superhero movie I remember seeing in the theater was Superman Returns.
Got you.
I think.
Yeah.
That's the one I recall seeing in the theater. I couldn't even tell you the last superhero movie I saw in the theater with my dad.
You know what'd be amazing?
Man of Steel.
No pun intended. Oh, nice.
I think.
No pun intended. Is if they put like the Raimi joints back in the theater before No Way Home.
I'd love to do that.
That'd be really cool. At least 1 and 2.
Yeah, but then when they do that, they would be downright confirming that they're in it, even though we know.
That's true. What if they did that and they actually weren't in the movie?
That'd be so fucked up, man.
It would be messed up.
The first of many instances where Tobey Maguire sweats from his eyes.
I should have changed the settings on my controller because it keeps turning off. J.K. Simmons back as Jameson makes me feel so good inside. I agree. Yeah, the CGI in this scene is not great. It looks like a video game.
Terrible.
It literally looks like the Spider-Man video game right here. But hey, it's 2002. Come on.
This was the same year as your favorite Resident Evil movie with that glorious CGI.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf. That
This is at least better than that. Had a bigger budget. Frisky says, although the fights in Spider-Man 2 are a little outdated, I'd love to see Doc Ock back at it again in the trailer. But this time, there isn't anything, or there ain't nothing cheesy about it. Yeah, I felt like it Spider-Man 2, like these Raimi Spider-Man films do get a bit dated with the costume, pretty much with everything, the dialogue, costumes,
I gotta say something about
everything.
Frisky. If you are saying that the subway fight scene is dated, me and you gonna have words, bro.
The subway fight scene is pretty dope.
That might be top 10 comic book fights of all time, bro.
But like some of the scenes in the bank, I don't know. It's just some of the scenes that are pretty dated. But yeah, I think they fixed all that in the MCU films.
I'm kidding, Fritzy. I don't care. I'm being dramatic. I don't care. I'm just being silly.
You know, that subway scene is really good though. So I mean,
Alex's review went up.
oh yeah, the reaction is out. Y'all go check out Alex Thomas's reaction to the No Way Home trailer. Skyward Night or Height. Height. Hey guys, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by. Like the video if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We are watching Spider-Man 2002. Enjoying it pretty well. 47 minutes in. So would you say that the origin, like this film and The Amazing Spider-Man, I know the pacing is different, but like, do you feel like they become Spider-Man at around the same time in the runtime?
No. Because it takes way longer for him to become Spider-Man in TASM.
I think maybe like 50 minutes though. I think about 50
longer.
We'll have to see.
I feel like there's more unnecessary scenes in that movie leading up to that.
Agreed. That's what I'm saying. Like the pacing is off, but I feel like around this time in TASM, this is where he becomes Spider-Man.
Like, bro, I don't need to see him fucking skateboarding in a shipyard.
Yeah,
like, bro, what that movie?
They thought he killed him. Dang. Subway scene is amazing. Not 2021, but still great. Cheesiness though, it's the charm of the movies. Yeah, it is. I felt like Raimi put his, campiness, his little style on it.
Yep.
To where it's kind of cheesy, the dialogue, clowny goblin suit. Yeah, pretty much. Skyward Night. I'm just gonna call you Skyward Night because I can't say Kahite. Yo, while searching the internet, I found a PS5, PS4 version of the No Way Home trailers. The video is pretty decent. Didn't make the video, by the way. Have to check that out. Cool. Have to agree with Mind of a Nerd. More Peter at the beginning of TASM. Yeah, I feel like it's just a lot slower moving. The pacing is a lot slower moving in TASM. Like this, we get the birth of the villain within 15 minutes of the film. That's great pacing. And they already had set up all the characters.
I hate typing with one finger, bro. I swear to God.
I can't do it.
So no, I was trying to do it, and I kept spelling the simplest shit.
Yeah, I can't do it. Bro, I don't know if you ever noticed this, but like the sheer terror in this man's eyes, like when he sees the glider, like it's something else. I always notice that. He said, "Oh my god,
Oh, can they actually release like a decent final poster, please?
man! I'm telling you, these posters have been whack." Woo. Out, am I?
Kablooey!
It's crazy that like people's body parts are actually like the hats.
Oh, I didn't see the trailer for Don't Look Up yet.
What movie is that?
The Leonardo DiCaprio movie on Netflix.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's dropping on Christmas. Toby, perfect nerdy photographer. Peter, Andrew. Oh, okay, photographer Peter. Andrew, the Spider-Man. I think of cracking jokes and having fun web slinging. Holland, great blend.
Yeah.
Yeah, can see that for sure.
Damn, bro, son broke up with her on graduation day. Who the hell does that? The only thing worse than that is
I
breaking
feel
up on
like
your
she
birthday.
broke up with him, and he was like, whatever. But I think that's what happened.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I don't know. Can't really tell because they didn't really show. Yeah, he just wishes Uncle Ben was there. His emotional scene.
Son didn't go out for graduation, man. Whack.
He wasn't feeling it. His uncle just died.
Give me a steak. I'll bust that shit down.
Probably can't even eat.
This is a great cinema.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta open my window, but it's too hot. Give me a second.
When people say the Raimi Spider-Mans don't hit the emotional beats like the TASM Spider-Mans, bro, like where? Like, come on now. Right here.
I need to put
Let's
my
go
shit
to this
back.
scene.
My shit was already open and it's still hot as hell in here.
House low-key looks like Aunt May's house in Spider-Verse. I can see that, yeah, for sure. When they're all fighting in the house in the final scene or the final battle or whatever.
I'm gonna keep saying it. The Into the Spider-Verse Aunt May is my favorite Aunt May.
Why though? Like I've always
Because
like whenever
it's
you
so
say that,
it's so different and she's hilarious.
she is funny. She is funny. I feel like she's the right age too.
I will never not laugh when they're all fighting in the living room. She's like, bro, I told y'all take it outside. Don't fight in here. It's always funny to me.
Should I do Spider-Verse before No Way Home? I don't know. I want to hold off on Spider-Verse till next year when a new one comes out.
That is on you, bro.
I know.
You know, if we do Spider-Verse, the whole crew gonna have to be there.
Everybody gonna want to be on here. Yeah, I know. That's gonna be fun though.
I haven't seen that in quite a little bit.
Yeah, I think last time I saw it was last year, like November. Or, yeah, that might have been exactly a year ago when I seen it. Because I did a review for it on my page in November.
I went to a press screening to see that.
Sweet. Remember that. Remember that, Pete. I love that transition, how it kind of goes into the symbol, into the streets of the city.
See, bro, this is what the Amazing Spider-Man didn't have.
Yeah. And get that suit reveal. Could be
It's
a
the
woman.
dogs.
Yeah, you know you got people like that in New York. You get all kinds of people out there. You, of all people, know.
Yes, sir.
Yo, this is wackadoo.
And I don't
I
like
don't like
him.
him.
When
He
you ask
stinks,
most
and I
people
don't
about,
like him.
when you ask the geeks about the Tom Holland in the MCU,
That should be a meme right there. Guy with 8 ends sounds hot.
I'm just
Give
giving
him
one
one
big
big
hug.
hug.
Well,
Look
look out!
out!
Woo! Here
Here
comes
comes
the
the Spider Man. Love that shot, bro.
Oh
He's a
yes,
Here we go.
yes.
Yes. A public menace.
You tell my wife, bro.
Isn't that Sam Raimi's brother? I think that's Sam Raimi's brother.
Yeah.
U.S. AIDS records? I
He's
didn't even
swinging the
notice
scene.
that. Did you notice that
No,
in the back?
No.
That's so interesting. Everyone's street. Get out of here.
Eddie's on it.
Eddie's been on it for weeks.
Yo,
I'll make him infamous.
Oh, J.K. Simmons. I really hope that, even though I don't want to see too much of him, because I want to see the Spider-Man, not him. I hope they give him at least like a couple of old school lines like that.
Yeah, why does he look like Gordon though? In the
He's bald now.
No, in the trailer he has the hat, the same hat and everything.
Yeah.
As Commissioner Gordon.
Well, he's coming back as Gordon and Batgirl,
Right.
which I am glad that they're bringing him back, because I felt so bad for him when he was just there and
Yeah.
they were like,
They just kind of threw him in there. Miss Watson, I'm talking to you. Okay, Enrique, I get you. Don't roll your eyes at me. Don't roll your eyes at me.
I'll never forget when I saw J.K. Simmons for the first time. I was like, bro.
Yeah, this is the very first movie I seen him in.
No, I mean in No Way Home. I'm Far From Home. I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what?
My whole theater was like going crazy.
Like, that is not what I expected, bro. I was like, wow.
Me either.
That has to be out there with the Nick Fury post-credit scene from the first Iron Man. Because they had that bombshell and the bombshell that his identity got leaked out.
Right.
And the same thing.
No, don't tell her. I love how they bring that reference back at the end of the movie. Said, "Don't tell Harry." Safe to say his workers ain't quite his tempo. Lamar Davis says, "Hello, what's going on?" Sonny Brazil posted a 1-minute trailer for No Way Home. It's the lizard being punched by the air. Wow. So they might have messed up that cut of the trailer, because it's probably either Toby or Andrew. Yeah, I agree. The age of this Aunt May ought to be more like Great Grandma May. Yeah, it's probably his grandma's or his grandma's sister. So we are an hour in. I feel like this movie has fantastic pacing.
Yeah.
That's fantastic pacing. Probably some of the best pacing in the live action Spider-Man's, period. Mm-hmm. Woo!
Alex got tight when they didn't show the Spider-Man. You saw his face change mad quick, bro.
Crap, crap, crap. Crap, crap. Mega crap.
We'll put a rug there. I genuinely think the most interesting thing in this trailer is when he goes, "I'm sorry." He goes, "Yeah, me too." And he goes for whatever that box is.
Hmm. Goody. Betty Brant. We also have to see them utilize Miles Morales and Scorpion that they confirmed at Homecoming. Why does nobody talk about Miles mentioned though? You watching my reaction, Tyler? Yes, he's watching your reaction on the stream live.
I just muted it because I didn't want it to.
Yeah, so as far as this is concerned, I don't think they're going to do anything with this just yet. I don't think they're going to touch on either one of these, Scorpion or Miles, in No Way Home. There's just too much going on. Like you can't just keep adding more stuff. So they'll probably deal with that at a later date with different installments. I do want to see live action Miles Morales though. Oof.
It looks like he could be Gwen Stacy's dad.
Hmm.
It looks like him, like he looks like in the comics. I mean, not the comics, the '90s show.
Yeah. Captain Stacy.
I started this company.
Do you know how much I sacrificed? Yo, that tonal shift. She nervous. Oh.
Hi, bro. Keep that same energy, bro.
Right. I'm gonna see you later, Playboy. You're out, Norman. Sips tea. Gonna be sipping on this goblin bomb. Oof. The smirk. You got Macy Gray. Baby.
Damn blanket. That did absolutely nothing.
Let's see MJ up in there. What Harry? Harry always trying to
smash.
He's trying to smash Peter's girl.
Nice save there, jackass.
Oh, with the swerve, bruh.
Swerve.
She swerved him. Well, this is awkward. You see what happened was, ooh, about to get some amazing CGI.
Top notch.
That's our glider. Out am I? He straight up turns him to bones. What kind of pumpkin bomb is that?
Woof.
Don't. Ooh. Did that much damage? Just one pumpkin bomb?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Harry should have been fucking hamburger meat on the floor.
Yeah, he should have been. For real.
Again, no one sees this.
No, they about to get smashed with some rocks. No, they're not seeing this.
Yo, this shit is so fucking
Some
funny.
Spider-Man or some Superman stuff.
This shit is so funny.
Oh, with the pole hitting the dude in the back of the head? Is that what you're talking about? Yo, what kind of pumpkin bomb is this?
Kablooey!
Turns them to their bones. Lights out. Hello, my dear. Oh.
This fucking kid.
This kid, bro. This kid. This man literally had like 7 minutes to get out the way. Mommy!
I would have been. I surrender.
Oh.
Don't.
Why are they not shooting?
Why not?
Not the donuts. Oh, bro. It's back with that.
Oh
pole.
my. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We ain't gonna talk about it.
Woof.
We ain't gonna talk
Oh,
about
here
it.
it comes. Here it comes. Yo, the internet
Kablooey.
ruins everything, bro. I swear
Yeah.
the internet ruins everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, shit. See, that don't look too bad, though.
Not the worst, but not great.
Better than Goblin, I'll tell you that much.
True. True. Hold on, Mary Jane. Oh. What was the flip for, though?
Well, made again,
Spider-Man.
It reminds me of that scene in the first Toy Story where he tells the Etch draw, and he goes, "Oh, got me again."
He got me again. Yeah, the Etch a Sketch.
Oh man, product placement galore, bro.
I know, man.
It's not as bad as TASM 2 though. Oh my lord.
What they advertising that? A whole lot of stuff.
In Times Square, bro. You don't remember? There's like
Oh,
advertisements
TASM 2. Yeah.
everywhere, bro.
I thought you were talking about the first one, yeah, and the second one, yeah, for sure. Because they're in Times Square. Got to get your advertising in where you can. Who are you? Don't mind us. Wait, who are you? My name's Jeff.
No.
Woo!
Whee!
Woo-hoo! Like, no, don't come over. Nope, I don't want you to come over. No, no. I'm not hungry. Nope, I got everything.
God, hair is so dumb.
What do you mean incredible?
This is so funny.
Don't let the bed bug. Mm-mm.
I'm like, all right, bro.
You already know. You already knew that I was crazy about her. You swooped in. That's why I killed your daddy.
And I'm gonna kill your daddy at the end of this movie too. Well, no, he didn't kill him.
Yeah, I get it. He thinks he did for 3 movies.
Fuck, man, I kind of wish the tickets for No Way Home went on sale. Just so I
Yeah,
can
that's
get 'em.
in 2 weeks.
I'll be on the plane home getting my tickets for No Way Home.
Yep. I always like this scene.
Yeah.
Somebody. Willem Dafoe's voice is so menacing when he tries to be.
I don't know if they said it, but I hope he comes back for Aquaman 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he will, though.
Yeah. I love how this is not edited at all.
Mm-hmm.
We killed them. I had nothing to do with it. Power beyond the wildest dreams.
I love him.
Green Goblin. Actually, I just realized the Prowler too, because remember the Prowler that confirms Miles? Yeah.
Slander. It is not. I resent that.
Slender. Slender. Libel's
I don't
written.
trust anybody.
That was a mistake.
Oh,
Oh! You can tell that is not J.K. Simmons.
X gonna give it to you.
Oh, yeah. Yo. He said our stuff comes in the mail. Yo, he ain't no snitch. Jameson ain't no snitch. Spider-Man. Sleep.
This is so dumb.
Yeah, it is. CGI.
Oh.
Yeah, I do like that transition though with the smoke. It's all hazy when he wakes up. Doesn't he like smack him in the back of the head or something?
Yeah.
It's hilarious. MJ and I.
I find it funny when there's like trilogies of movies, and I always watch a sequel more than the first one. Like this one, I think I watched the least as a kid, and it was the same way with the prequels. The only one that I think I watched the most in terms of like in order was X-Men. X-Men, I think I've seen 3 the least as a kid.
Oh, yeah. I saw 2 the most as a kid. That was the first X-Men film I ever saw.
I saw 1. I remember seeing the opening scene where Rogue nearly kills her boyfriend. I was like, "Mom, what do you have me watching?"
This ain't for kids.
See, I want to show my brother X-Men, but I feel like he's not ready for that yet.
Maybe not.
I do want to show it to him though.
Mm-hmm.
Show him what real mature superhero movies look like.
Think about a hero. Spider-Man and Green Goblin terrorize the Bugle.
Kind of want it to be
Here we go. Oh no, that's not.
2 weeks from now, so I can post these reviews.
Yeah.
I have the Raimi reviews typed and ready to go.
Definitely more Raimi going super stylistic with the mirror scene. Yeah. For sure. This scene makes me realize that if the pumpkin bombs do that much damage in the film, imagine
Yeah, bro.
how they're going to upscale it No Way Home.
It looked like Tom Holland was taking one right to his dome piece.
It looked like it from the trailer.
I'm sorry, bro, but who the fuck is paying $7 for a fucking cheeseburger, bro?
Yo, you'd be surprised.
Not I, bro.
You'd be surprised. I think Shake Shack sells their cheeseburgers for that much.
Yeah, but that's Shake Shack, bro. Shake Shack is like the heaven of cheeseburgers.
That's what I'm saying though. Like that must be like a really specialty place or something. Or she might be talking about the meal. I don't know. Why are we on that? Why are we talking about the cheeseburgers, man? This is not iconic scene, but this is a heartfelt scene. Oh, not the tiger, bro. Not Tiger. Here goes the scene. Time to suit up. Taking off his shoe. Nowhere to run.
I understand the purpose of this scene, but I really hated how in most movies where there's crime in New York, they overdo that shit so much. Like, I promise you, New York is not this bad when it comes to crime. You'll see shootings and you'll see robbings, but nothing like what we just witnessed, bro.
I don't know. Maybe in a dark alley. You be in alleys dark late at night.
No, I like my life.
Right. So this might happen. I don't know.
Damn, I never noticed her yibbles.
Yeah, bro. That's what Frisky was saying. MJ be wilding. Y'all get ready for MJ nips.
Nips. Damn, it's 10 o'clock already, bro. Shit.
Telling you, this movie flies by. Hour and 21 minutes. What's this movie runtime? 2 hours and 1 minute. So we got about 40 minutes left.
Iconic, baby. It's on the back of
Iconic
the
DVD. Yo, I had the DVD and I remember that.
Yes, I am watching this on DVD because I do not own these movies on Blu-ray.
That's crazy. Because you were trying to get the 4Ks, weren't you?
Yeah, they went back up though.
Yeah. I'm watching on my. Well, actually, I'm not watching the 4K, but I'm watching the Blu-ray.
Oh shit, that shit look thick as hell.
It is. It's thick. It's got the pages though, like the slides. So
yeah.
I mean, it's cool, but it's also a pain. I got the Amazing Spider-Man ones like that too. Yeah, I'm watching the Blu-ray because I'm watching on PS4. My PS5 is behind me. My baby! Look up there. There's someone still up there. Ooh.
GG.
GG. Not a scratch. I'm not coming back, Chief. I'm not coming back, Chief. I feel like I never really realized how bad the CGI is in this movie.
I didn't realize it until watching it this year. Well, when we watched it, and well, I didn't do this one with Alex, but when I watched it the first time too.
Wait. All right, we ain't even gonna talk about that. That was crazy though. The one punch sent them all the way across the building. Are you?
Pumpkin Bomb, baby.
Yeah. It's you who's out, Gobby. And with the blades, the spinning blades.
Even though I hate the sequence now.
Why?
It is no, not this. In
Oh.
Spider-Man 3, I
Oh.
hate that fight with him and New Goblin.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think it's funny when he throws him again. He's like, I hate those things. It's funny.
Had to beat an old lady with a stick. I love that.
Oh.
So he set that fire.
Raimi with the transitions.
Right. Do what you need to do with her and broom her fast. Work was murder. No, it was not. Why is Norman investigating? You hear that blood droplet? He gonna be gone. He look up, look down, look up. Your man's gone. Doc Ock straight up said, "You're not Peter."
That's another indication that they're gonna show up.
Had to beat an old lady with a stick. I love that. Awkward. That big old turkey, bruh. Oh.
Throws her out the window.
He said, "Oh, I'm gonna get you. Just wait.
I got something for you.
I got something for you." Putting you in the hospital.
Oh, you see what happened was
Got clipped by a bike messenger. How'd you say you got that again?
Nani.
Bike messenger. Knock me down. Huh.
I
Why does it
always
have to
love-
do something?
I always love things like
Just
this.
something came to my attention.
I feel like they replicated this in fuck me, Homecoming, but it was way better in Homecoming because we didn't see it. Nobody saw that shit coming.
Oh, with
Vulture.
girls, yeah, old girl's dad being Vulture.
That was some crazy shit. But I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I don't think anybody expected that. Oof. They're all beautiful. Snarling after your trust fund like a pack of ravening wolves. So, do what you need to do. Rumor fast. You heard that? Everybody heard that creep.
I love my father, but that sounds like some shit he'd say, bro. Again, I love my father, but that sounds like some shit he'd say. That creeps.
Half of what he is. Harry Osborn. Dang, Thanksgiving is ruined.
Damn, bro.
I'm about to give me a slice of that turkey, though.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't care if y'all fighting.
If I'm Peter, I'm like, bro, I'm not involved in any of this. I'm gonna bust this
Said
shit
what?
down, bro.
Well, more cranberry sauce for me. She was dead. It's hard. It's hard. We attack is hard. Finish it.
Boom.
Douche. Jameson on you.
Bro, I know
Yeah.
it was a serious topic, and it still is. But when the riots were happening last year, someone turned this into a meme, and it was like, "Oh, the Target workers working in wherever," and then it was just like, "Boom!"
Wow.
That shit was hilarious.
Those eyes, those horrible yellow eyes. Look at the Twitter trailer. Yeah, that's what I hear.
The Twitter trailer from Brazil.
Yeah,
It's not on YouTube. I tried to find it now.
yeah, it's on Twitter. He gets a punch from the air, which it might be Toby or Andrew edited out.
Yo, I didn't even know tonight they're doing the CW crossover.
Oh yeah,
I seen that and I was like, oh fuck, because I was kind of planning on watching that, but I was like, it's not gonna be like Crisis. They're not gonna
it
have
says
Ezra
that
Miller show
55
up.
seconds.
I was like,
okay.
they're not gonna have Ezra Miller show up again. They don't got the balls to do that.
Nah, not again. That was a one-time thing, I'm sure.
Okay, so I found the. Oops. She said 55 seconds. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, you see it. But that's it. That's in the regular trailer too. But fuck me, come on. Yeah, you see it clear as day. He's like, oh fuck. Smile the bottle. It's funny. I like when he goes, you were supposed to be asleep.
You sneaky. See this face. Not a chance in the world. Sony trying to hide the Spider-Verse. Yeah. They're trying to keep it under wraps. Like, I don't want to know too much about it because I'm trying to go in, not knowing everything about the film. Be a little surprised. Not quite home. And weak. Let's see. Bro, my man a poet.
With great power comes great responsibility. I don't know how they would have handled it, but it would have been kind of cool if they kept up the thing that she liked Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2, but not Peter. That would have been kind of interesting.
Yeah. I feel like that could just be that could have gotten a little bit tired though.
I forgot what movie they did it and that it worked.
Something like that.
Back to no, I don't know. I was gonna say Back to the Future, but Not really.
Can't think of it. I know they do it in some superhero movie. Maybe it's Superman. I think. I don't know. I haven't seen Superman in so long.
But the first one, Christopher
Mhm.
Reeves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said earlier in the chat, like earlier this week, I want to watch Superman Returns. I need to revisit that.
Bro, look at that statue to the left, bro. Who the hell puts that in their house, bro?
It's terrifying. Ever since the fourth grade.
Damn, bro. Sunset, I love this since the fourth grade and they about to go to college. I thought Anakin Skywalker was a simp. Shit. Even I can't keep some shit like that up
Since
for
the
that long.
fourth grade. Wow. Hadn't even talked to her before the movie.
I'll drop her off a bridge. I'll make it up to you.
It's mad unnecessary. They make a DC reference over here too.
Yeah.
Not Superman. Oh, you're supposed to be asleep.
You called me 4K.
Man, is that an angel? Really? Gee, did I say that? He said they ain't married.
Yeah, look, AJ, I sent you the part where Lizard was getting kicked in the face or whatever.
Hmm. Yeah, I see it. Wow. Hmm.
Oh shit, Taylor Lautner got engaged.
To somebody
I
we
don't
know.
No.
Don't go any dark alleys. Oof. Can Spider-Man come out to play? I love that. Can Spider-Man come out to play? Way more menacing than Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Sandman or Venom, honestly, in my opinion. Pretty on par with Keaton's Vulture, but I just feel like Willem Dafoe did
That's
better.
terrible.
It might be a nostalgia talking, but I feel like Dafoe did better than Keaton.
You know Hector on Instagram? the guy who collects the stuff.
Uh-huh.
He went to Best Buy and he took a copy of the Green Knight. He flung it across the store.
Yeet.
No, that's not even what happened. He gave it to his daughter and she flung it.
Hilarious, bro.
It's funny.
MJ or a bus full of kids, right?
See, he said it. He was like, "Is that Dane DeHaan from TASM 2?"
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Maybe this is the true redemption of the shitty villains from Amazing Spider-Man 2, minus Paul Giamatti.
I wouldn't mind seeing Paul Giamatti.
No, I wouldn't either. I'm just
wouldn't
saying,
mind
like,
seeing him.
I don't think he's gonna be there.
Yeah, same. It's not likely.
He's not doing much, but
He was just in Jungle Cruise.
he was in Jungle Cruise.
I don't really know what else he's doing. I feel like he pops up randomly in all kinds of different stuff. You never know what's going on with him. Don't let die the woman you love or suffer the little children. Dang. Make your choice, Spider-Man. We chose to be. Now choose. I love this shot. I love that shot. With MJ in one eye and the kids in the other eye. I love it. Ooh. CGI. Dang. Ah. I'm literally watching this like I never seen it before. Seen this movie 5 billion times. He said, okay, low-key, by even today's standards, that's a screwed up decision to put on the superhero. Facts. Wouldn't really be a villain if he ain't screwed up, though. Imagine if he missed.
Bro.
Kid's dead and the girl. He's gonna make it. Look out. Oh, shoot. You mess with one of us. You mess with one of us. One of us, you mess with all of us. Evil dies tonight.
Evil dies tonight. Oh my god. I can't believe how much of a meme that movie really is, bro.
Oh. Go to the cemetery.
Here we go, baby.
This is it. Whew.
With all of Tom Holland's comments about this movie being like the No Way Home being like dark and gritty or whatever, you think we're gonna get a scene like this?
I hope so. I hope so. We kind of got a scene like this in Homecoming, though, if you remember. Yeah. So I love that. I love this tone for like a final act.
Maybe it'll be a scene like in the PS4 game when they all kick his ass at the raft.
Yeah. That'd be dope. I have a hard time deciding who's the better villain between Goblin and Doc. I think I like Doc's appearance and abilities more, but Defoe's performance, man, I'm telling you,
That's literally the perfect way to describe it.
That's a great way to put it. And I feel like Doc Ock actually has an arc. Green Goblin really doesn't. Sad to say. Like, he's a villain that's made. Disgruntled employee loses his funding and becomes a villain, and there's really no redemption. Doc Ock has a redemption. Quick and painful. Really piss me off. Nice and slow.
What did you say?
Kamehameha. We're gonna have a lot of time. Oh. The spin. And the pull. Woo. Son would have been dead. Son would have been dead. The Evil Dead reference.
Yep.
Hand coming out of the rubble. Coming to the end of the film. It's the final fight between Goblin and Spider-Man. It's me. I don't think Goblin's gonna go down that easy in the new movie. Me either.
No.
Me
They
either.
gonna all get sucked in a portal and shit. Like, no.
Don't let him take me again. Give me a hand. Believe in me as I once believed in you. I have a father. His name was Ben Parker. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Like, I love the Spidey sense in this film. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. That is the definition of getting fucked, bro.
Yo. Don't tell Harry. Do they have a Funko like that with his mask torn like that? I think I've seen it before.
No, I've never seen
Maybe I just saw a figure like that, like a figurine like that. That'd be cool if they came out with a Funko with his mask torn like that. What have you done? Last year, I literally put this movie on and then watched it again, like right after, and then went to bed and woke up and put it on again. Bro, it was quarantine, bro. I was doing
I
some
did
weird
that
stuff.
when it's gonna sound silly. I did it when I got the X-Men series, and it goes all the way up to Apocalypse. And I've always loved Apocalypse. And when I had it on Blu-ray, I watched it that day that I got it, and then I think the next day I watched it with my mom, and then the day after I watched it again.
Dang. You loved it.
I really dig Apocalypse, bro. I think it's
Wow, you don't
severely
hear that every day.
underrated.
You don't
It's
hear that every
severely
day.
underrated, or overhated, I should say.
Mm.
I really don't hate that movie like that.
I don't hate it either. I definitely don't love it, but I don't hate it. AJ, now you gotta see Drag Me to Hell after the Evil Dead hype last month, and now revisiting Spider-Man. Yeah, I haven't seen Drag Me to Hell. I'll watch it probably next October. I'll probably watch it next October since Halloween is over now.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from horror, bro.
Yeah, unless it's like themed horror like Krampus. I'm gonna watch that next month.
Yeah.
There's another Christmas horror film, not Black Christmas. Silent Night, Deadly Night. I kind of want to see that. I've never seen that.
Oh, you don't. It's bad.
It's bad. I kind of want to see it just to, I got to see the bad stuff too.
It's bad.
Is it worse than Jason Takes Manhattan?
No, because it's like entertaining.
Oh, okay. So, see, yeah, I might watch it. It was you, Pete.
Oh, this stupid cat keeps saying with this damn toy outside my room.
I kept thinking, I hope I make it through this. So I can see Peter Parker's face all the time.
Why is it not going?
Really? There's only one man who's always been
It's not connected to my headphones. It was doing it the whole movie, and now it's not connected to the headphones. That's so weird.
And I'm just me.
There we go. It would be like the final scene where my controller was acting up. You waited since the fourth grade to hear that.
I really want to know why his arms are red, though.
Yeah, I felt like it's the nanotech, like you said.
Someone said, wonder if it's the Hobgoblin, but who the hell is going to be the Hobgoblin?
I don't know. I love the ending to Spider-Man. Seeing Spider-Man swinging through the city was awesome. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It really is. Yeah. There's so much to tell.
But I got to split.
Peace out.
Got a blast.
I'll always be your friend, bruh.
Wow.
Dude, I need Funkos for the Raimi Goblin and Doc. There's hope now with the new movie.
Friend zone Kirsten Dunst, bro.
Oof.
Wow.
Hardcore. He said, I'll always be your friend. After she said, I love you. She said, I love you. I'll always be your friend.
That Evil Dead set is crazy.
That's what I keep saying.
Did you see the unboxing for it?
No, I didn't.
Bro, that should go crazy.
It's not out though, is it? The actual Yeah, Danny Elfman's score is fantastic. Fantastic.
Wow,
so great.
That Evil Dead set is gorgeous.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like that's why I don't know. I might pick it up, bro. I might pick it up. I don't know.
It's big.
Yeah, I know.
I'm Spider-Man.
Yeah, this swinging sequence is great. get so close to the cars. The cinematography on this final swinging scene is so great.
Mm-hmm.
Like the camera work. Woo. Great film. Great film.
That is some good shit.
Dominic said, if Andrew and Toby aren't in this, I can see reviews being very critical. Yeah, I can see
Those
people going
reviews are
crazy
not going
off
to
of
be
that.
being objective, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I will be disappointed, but I'm not going to say the movie's bad because they're not in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna really pay attention to reviews that are negative just because the expectations weren't met with like certain characters being in them. Like I can't take you seriously if that's your critique on the film. Like now if you have like specific technical, issues with the film, then yes, I will respect that. But I can't do it if your expectations were let down, that's why you don't like it. Nah.
Eternals.
Yeah, I don't know. Eternals, I feel like I don't know. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you on Eternals. Him walking out of the cemetery is a great shot. Oh yeah, this shot of him. Yeah. I wish I had a plug so I can get these box sets for free. Yeah, man. Me too. Who can forget the web sling America? F yeah. You already know I'm got a post up on Letterboxd. Yeah, so you got anything you want to say?
Letterboxd a while ago, so 4.5.
4.5? Okay. That's fair enough. That's fair. I know like some of the things you don't really care for, like with the CGI and stuff like that.
It's really only that.
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't bother me that much. I think mainly is because I grew up with it, and I am noticing that the film has some issues technically, but it's still a 5 out of 5 for me. Now, if I split up my critic score and my enjoyment score, obviously enjoyment score is going to be 10. Critic score, I might say 8. Because the cinematography is great, story is great, pacing's great. The CGI, yikes, it's rough. It didn't age well, so yeah.
At least it ain't Ghostbusters.
It ain't Ghostbusters bad. No,
Yo.
it's not Ghostbusters bad, but it's still kind of rough. So
It's not Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
right, is that even a movie? Like I can't even.
We should have done that on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, we should have. We gotta do more like this and like stuff that's actually genuinely funny. I would have loved to do Evil Dead 2.
Yo,
that would have been great.
That would have been priceless, bro.
But yeah, I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna probably watch that trailer 2 or 3, or for you probably gonna watch it 10, 20 times. But yeah, you got anything you want to say before we end the stream here?
Nah, brother. Thank you for having me. Had a blast. Look forward to hopefully doing the next 2. And yeah, it was a blast.
Are you gonna join me with the Amazing Spider-Man? I know you just watched that, so
I might.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll take. I might.
We'll see.
Yeah, and Frisky said the CGI don't bother me because it was I was small when it was popular, but haven't revisited it in years until a couple years ago. However, we're going in knowing it's no end game of CGI. So yeah, you're right. Take care, you guys. Seem like cool dudes. I appreciate that. Make sure you follow Mind of a Nerd on Instagram. He has amazing reviews. Follow me here at AJ Reacts 2 on YouTube, and you can find me on Instagram as well, same name. And yeah, we out of here. We're gonna see you tomorrow for Spider-Man 2. Maybe Tyler will be with me. If I'm by myself, it's cool either way. And we out of here. Peace.